Oh boy, time now for another exciting episode of Mr Nailsin Sunday Comics. And yes, we'll continue on with the Blue Beetle, which we left off on the final Blue Beetle story of this horrible issue that has got to be one of the absolute worst. And that's saying something about Blue Beetle. Um, but first, a few notes. It's a quick story, so once I get through, I will go to Photoshop and demonstrate my coloring of some artwork that will be some late additions for Patrick Melton's Hackamania. So I will color those. Some more guys. This will be producer Chris and trucker Andy. Uh, Cartoons of them, and then I will send those off for Milton to utilize. So there you go. That'll be something. Uh, Maybe a little something else I might want to do, but I don't know. My leg is killing me, and had a really rough night at work. Just it was like I was a cartoon character or one of the Three Stooges. I mean, all the dumb little things, knocking stuff over, dumped coffee everywhere. I just, man, everywhere I turned, I was clumsy, this and that. It's like I was cursed or something. I don't know, but I was able to draw the pictures, and I did all right um, in between all that, and put it in Photoshop. So it's sitting there. Once we get through with this, which shouldn't take too long, I'll have that ready to go. So we'll get to it. But man, oh man, and then I get home and I realize I probably left it somewhere at the store, but it's this cool box cutter thing that St. Ranger gave me. And I've been using that thing. It's pretty good. It must be up there somewhere. I'll look when I go in tonight, but I probably lost it. And, well, I'm terribly sorry about that, St. Ranger. I mean, there's box cutters aplenty, but this one, was from St. Ranger. Anyway, our story today, The Blue Beetle. No real title, but it ends on the home front, so I called it the home front for this one. Yeah. Anyway, while our gallant boys overseas successfully fight the evil foes of freedom, unscrupulous individuals ruthlessly attempt to make capital out of the nation's difficulties on the home front. But they didn't count on Blue Beetle. I guess, these are the mobsters that he's dealing with. This guy's about to shoot him in the ass. Fortunately, his tights are bulletproof. I guess that's his girlfriend, Joan. And that must be Manigan looking up his skirt to see his ass. Yeah. So anyway, consternation reigns in the regional office of the OPA. Ever since we canceled the expiration dates on red and blue ration stamps to prevent the hoarding of exchange tokens, the little discs have come out of hiding with avenge. I don't know. Is that supposed to be a pause suddenly? I don't know. Little discs. Holy crap, is this guy wounded? Jeez. Anyway, in one section of the city alone, more of these tokens returned back to the stores than were originally allotted to the district. I don't know how long we can keep this from the public. Probably indefinitely. I don't think. Might not even notice. I don't know. Anyway, while the OPA grapples with this perplexing problem, the offices of the Daily Planet, no, not that one, buzz with suppressed activity. We have just been tipped off that fake tokens are flooding the city. I want you to look into this right away. But I have not finished the gasoline hijackers assignment I have a good lead on.
Never mind the gas racket. This thing hits every household.
Gas, does it?
If you don't know where to start, ask your boyfriend Garrett. Maybe he can give you a lead.
Well, of all the nerve.
Yeah, I'm the boss here. You do what I say or you're fired.
That afternoon, Joan seeks the aid of Dan Garrett and his inseparable partner, Mike Man Again. So you see, I really don't know how to begin, Dan. I should say calling on local grocers would be a great help, Joan.
Over the rain-soaked highway, a big gasoline truck nears the city. And nearing a turn of the road,
suddenly, as the lumbering truck grinds to a stop,
"That's as far as you go, bud. Get out." "Okay, Ben, get the stuff. Hurry up, we ain't got all night."
Well, he's wearing a cowboy hat almost, So anyway, hurriedly, the hijackers go to work and...
"This will do. Get the canvas."
"Okay, Al, it is." In a matter of minutes, the truck undergoes a complete transformation.
"Hop in, Ben. You know where to go. I'll cover you."
So now they work for Windsor Laundry. In the factory district of town, the disguised truck pulls into the alley of a modern plant. I don't know if this is supposed to be Garrett and the other. Well, we'll see.
"I wonder what these crooks will think up next. Counterfeiting ration tokens is like stealing food from the needy."
"Yes, it's terrible, and I'd like to lay my hands on them." The following day, "Hello, Dan, where's Mike?" "He'll be here soon. Sit down. How did you make out?" "Not so bad. I have a list of customers who seem to have an unlimited supply of tokens." "Fine. Now see who they are, but be careful. Here comes Mike. I gotta go now." "Where to now, Dan? Something up?" "We're on special patrol protecting gasoline deliveries. Frequent hijacking of trucks has seriously threatened the city's gasoline supply." "All aboard, let's go." Okay. See, Joan really was onto something. And they're probably connected. Anyway, the hijackers await their victims. "Oops, here it comes. Get ready, boys." Suddenly, the blinding glare of powerful headlights envelops the approaching truck.
"Grab for the sky and come out of there. That goes for you too, coppers."
"Where the devil are they, Dan? Can't see a thing in that glare. It's about..."
Oh, wait, it's him. "Can't see a thing in that glare. It's about time the Blue Beetle takes over." I probably shouldn't have said that out loud, but ping, 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 ping. But before the Blue Beetle can go into action...
"There they go. And here's Mike looking for me."
Oh, there they go. And here's Mike looking for me.
"That was close. Are you all right, Dan?"
You see, when you draw them to look exactly like each other, it's difficult to decide who's who until, you read it. But, Anyway.
"They got him, poor fellow. They're murdering rats."
"I'll easy, Mike. Nothing you can do now. He's dead. And don't stand too close. He pooped his pants. Let's see where they hid the car." That's where... Oh, wait.
"That's where them killers were hiding. There's oil in the grass."
"Yes, but look what I found."
"Don't know what to make of that, Dan."
This canvas smells of gasoline. By Jove, I think I got it." A short time later.
"What is it? A tent?"
"No, can't you see? That's why we couldn't locate the trucks. They put this over the truck. Clever.
Let's get back to headquarters.
Poor fellow didn't have a chance.
Yeah, like I said, he released, and we're going to have to ride back to the city with it. Yeah, okay. You see the name on the cover. A visit to the Windsor Laundry may prove instructive, Mike. The next morning, the name of the Windsor Laundry once more enters the case. I'm up a tree, Dan. Really? Can I take a peek up your... Oh, that most of the tokens rich customers patronize the Windsor Laundry doesn't seem to... Did you say Windsor Laundry, Joan? I want you to go there. Mike will go with you. Now listen carefully. With Joan and Mike on the way to the laundry, it's about time the Blue Beetle takes over. I was going to say this is a job for Blue Beetle, but, Meanwhile, in the ostensibly legitimate laundry, why did you let the coppers get away?
You told us not to bump off any flatfoot, Borelli.
This is different. First, you lunkheads lost the gas. Then you let the cops take a powder. And to top it off, you leave them a special invitation.
There was no time to pick up the canvas. Have you any gasoline in the plant?
Boy, what a clever way to change the subject, I don't think so. Let's check the drums. But one of the trucks is still in the basement.
Ben will get rid of it.
Meanwhile, Joan and Mike carry out Dan's plan. I'm to go in and make a claim over some lost articles.
Okay. If you need me, give the signal. Good luck.
Finding the office deserted. Nobody around. I'll see what's in the back of this door. But it says no admittance. I wonder where this leads to. Wait, I guess that's the door supposed to be open and she walks in. Or that's another door that says no admittance. I don't know. Anyway, there's stairs and she's going down. That's done it. I'd better get back quickly. Oh, an alarm went off. Ring, ring, ring. Yeah. She's like, oh no. At this moment, the Blue Beetle goes into action. Huh. I guess he mismatched his gloves, Joan must be keeping them busy by now. Looks like a storage room. Oh, this is locked. Oh, well, I guess I'll just go back home now. I don't know what else to do. I hope my electronic. But that looks like the letter G. I hope my electronic listener isn't out of order. I can't pick up Joan. The Blue Beetle reaches the plant proper. Well, I'll be. These are dummies. And there was gasoline in this one. Is he kneeling in it? Anyway, the alarm has summoned Borelli, the gang's boss.
What are you snooping around for?
Take her in there. We'll soon find out.
I told you, I came to report the loss of my wash.
Don't be funny, lady. Weren't you looking for these? Are you from the DA's office or the OBA? The waiting Mike has become impatient.
What's keeping her so long? Joan's not here. That's strange. That door's open.
Something's wrong. An alarm sounded. Here comes Mike. I'll have to use the black light. He must not see me. It'd be embarrassing. I mean, when I'm in this getup, I don't know. Is it just me? But I feel silly wearing this. In search for Joan, Mike comes upon...
I wonder what this is. I wish Dan were here now. By Gora! One of the stolen gas trucks. Oops. A target I am.
With one mighty leap, the Blue Beetle has reached the steel door. So you won't talk, okay? You know what to do, Al.
You'll burn for this.
Suddenly, the blue turd appears. The Blue Beetle Take that. So he crushes him under the iron door, hits this dude in the chin, pushes his lumbering body over his girlfriend, pushing her into the brick wall. But I'm sure it all works out. While the Blue Beetle battles Al and Borelli, Mike has his hands full of a barrel of gas, I guess.
That's number 6. His gun is empty. Come out, hands high, or I'll blast your dirty hide.
I got him, Ben.
Oh.
That will hold you. The Blue Beetle makes quick disposal of Al. Not so fast, Borelli. You have a date with the DA. Are you all right? Where's Mike?
I'm okay. Mike should be here any minute now. I hope nothing's happened to him. You know, I spend a lot of time with him. I'm starting to have feelings.
What? That's not what I meant to happen. Anyway, you better stay here while I get Mike.
No, I'm going with you.
What'll I do with this copper, Ben? Ask Borelli. I gotta get this truck out of here. Just as the truck climbs the ramp, its headlights shine upon the blue turd. I'll squash you flatter than a pancake. Guess again. But first, I'll do a little squashing myself, rat. It was all over in a few seconds, once they saw he could do that. They figured, oh, well, what's going on here?
Now he comes around, and me dying.
The Blue Beetle was here and rounded up the whole gang. All you have to do is pick them up. Not content with gasoline hijacking, Borelli made fake ration tokens. Here, using the laundry to deliver them to his customers.
Oh, so that's the connection. Well, it's a good thing they thought of that and remembered to squeeze that in on the last panel. Anyway,
too bad. I always miss... Oh, wait, it's Dan.
They look alike.
Too bad. I always miss the fun at the end. There are more blood-stirring Blue Beetle adventures in the next issue of Blue Beetle Comics. Don't miss it. Yeah, well, oh no. Oh, geez, I forgot about this. Junior Doughboy. That's Doughboy, not Doug Boy.
Why, you poor little man. Why all the tears? Boo-hoo, the kids won't let me play soldier with them. Boo-hoo, don't you think they're awful mean, huh? Don't you? No, I just thoughtless, but they're only make-believe soldiers. Why not be a real one? You can help win this war and be a little soldier doing his bit, just like our boys in the front line over there. You kidding? I'm too small. By collecting all the waste paper you can find, if you're interested, follow me. Gosh, you mean it? How? I'll donate my boy's carriage. I've treasured it all these years. He's overseas. Thanks, lady. These wheels and a good-sized soapbox will make a snazzy wagon, and you're practically in business for the government. Boy, that's swell, and thanks a lot.
Carry on, soldier. Good work.
Look, he's getting a salute from a general. Gosh, will you let us join your paper drive, huh? You can be head man, huh? Will you, huh? I'll think it over.
See how that works out? I think we all learned a powerful lesson today, didn't we? Not really, no. All right, there you go. That was the Blue Beetle, number 32 or some crap like that. I forget which. But, gee, I hope that was fun. Kai and friends. I bet she never thought she would say, I want Blue Beetle in my underrants. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, every now and then it seems like she's into the guy. But other times she's like, that looks like a mini skirt. Kai and friends, thumbs up bigots. Oh. Well, there we go. Now to switch over to I think I already got it set up. I just need to. No, I don't. I got to change this. This is always so embarrassing because it's so stupid. Because I'm so stupid. There it is. All right. I don't need that there. And okay, this ought to work. All right. So one of the things I do here, we'll go ahead and put this down for the moment. Is I knew I had to have him in a pose, so I draw this pose and kind of running and whatnot, and then drew a larger face in case this one just isn't good enough. And that's probably the case. But we'll start with coloring. This is supposed to be Trucker Andy. And I apologize. I'm not always overly familiar with everybody involved. Producer Chris, I'm familiar with because of Who Are These Podcasts? WATP. But I don't know. Trucker Andy does sound familiar. Anyway, had a clip of one of his shows that he was doing with Kaylee. So I paused it, said, okay, that's what he looks like. That's all it took. Just one look. That's all it took. So, oops. Look at that. And it's just like a guy who doesn't know what he's doing. It's a good thing no one saw me do that. I would be mortified. So, the good news is about last night, I survived all that stuff. Stumbling around, knocking stuff over, and didn't fall down. That's unusual because a lot of times that was happening quite a bit a while back because of all the dizzy spells and everything. Oh, it's just a joy, And so, I survived. So, guess I can't complain too much. There we go. Bloop, bloop. Bzz, 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 bzz. I don't want to leave the white spots in. It might suggest dandruff. Did I do my glasses rule? Yeah, I did. Look at that. So I get to, oh man. So I get to I do it like that. It's so simple. I don't have to color in all of that area and make sure the eyes and blah blah blah. More than likely not going to use this face. I'll probably use this one as has more detail. Yes, the detail. Detail. Yes. Maybe a little darker. I don't know. There we go. We'll give the hair some color.
That's important. A lot of times, there's a lot to be said about first impressions on the character by the color of your hair.
Not really, but you know, I'm sure some people think it. Okay. And of course, you know the rule. When in doubt, black it out. Oops, that's the wrong brush. We want these to be simple and to the point. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yip to dip to do. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yip to dip to do. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, wah. All right. Uh-huh. Well, yeah, we can just go ahead. All right. Right. This is almost going, but some might call smoothly. Considering the ridiculous slapstick night, I mean, it almost makes me seem like I'm an actual professional, like I'm an actual man of expertise. There we go. Put this. Okay. I can put the color there. Okay. I'm gonna put it here too. Okay. Alright. And the hand goes numb. Ah, jeez, I gotta wake that up. You know. Well, you know, these things happen. Alright. Oh, yeah. Gotta color the ear. Alright. I didn't put a whole lot of detail on the previous one, so I'll just kind of vaguely do this. Okay. And then here, some of this. All right. Oh, jeez. Now we gotta do something about these paints. Whoops. Oh, why I did it like that? All right. That might work. It's kind of too similar to everybody else, so maybe a little darker. Okay. I don't know. Oops. Dun, 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 dun. Oops. What am I doing? I could just went in. Yeah, just give him black shoes. That makes it simple enough. He probably has a pair of black shoes. Doesn't everyone? And if not, why not? You know? Alright. Don't really need the shirt like that. Okay. So then we take the head and we cut it out of there. Oh no, it's gone. No, damn it. No, why did you do that? What? Oh. And then look, Andy, it's your new head. Thanks. You're welcome. That'll be $2 million. I don't have it. Oh, well. All right. Bam, 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 all right, see, it's kind of, all right that way. Well, then we merge all that, and then one more thing. Give me just one more thing, 'cause I just thought of it. There we go. All right. That'll work.
Why, it should really work.
Yeah, it should. Okay, well, I'll have to clean that up. But, you know. Oops, oops, oops. Dun, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Dun, 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 dun. I gotta make a little happy thingamajig there. Put this like that. Yeah. All right. There, that's something. Okay. All right. Bim, 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 bim. And, well, what are you doing? All right. All right, I think that'll work.
Now on to producer Chris. Well, I guess we can use the same thing here. So that it doesn't screw everything up. You do it like this. Oops. Do that. All right. Let's see how this goes. Ah, damn it. What is this? Where is it going? Connected. Ah, the ear. All right. Oh, no. And we'll want it to be like that. Okay. All right. How about that? Okay. Okay. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. I can fix this. I can. Yeah, we need to just go ahead. All right. Nope. All right. All right. And we'll complete the mustache. Whoops. Here, there, and everywhere. Somewhere here. Maybe that's about the. Here. There. 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 There too. Oops. Okay.
And the hand goes numb yet again. Okay. Oh, it's already set. Okay. Well, let's see. All right. Okay. All right. Oh, jeez, my hand. Okay. I think he had a green shirt on, at least in the reference photo. And the hoodie was blue, perhaps even darker than that. Dark blue. I don't know what kind of pants he had, but we'll go for a very dark gray. And, now maybe I'll some blue there. Put some green here. There we are. All right. All right, just to make this fit, we'll just do it like that. Block all that off. Probably don't need to do any of that, but just in case. All right. I don't want to be undefined. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right. We shall now isolate. But then what to do with the floating head? Oh no! Oh. it's gone now. It's gone now. It's gone. Might want to kind of do it like that. Maybe. Something. Plus, maybe darken up this area a little more. Let me gotta quickly recheck the image. Well, the phone would open up. Where? There he is. Huh. Yeah, I kind of made it too much of a straight-jawed guy. There we go. Okie dokie. Merge. And we'll go in and touch up the fingers. If there's one thing you're going to touch up, it'll be your fingers. Just a touch. Just a touch. Alright. There we go. All that right there. It's as if the entirety of the hand is of flesh color. Well, that's the attempt anyway. Alright. There we are. Well, look at you. There we are. There we go. Yep. 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 Well, might have to work on that as well. Alright, we'll just. Alright. A little bit here. Maybe there. Okay. And then merge that. And then. Oh, yeah.
that's probably too much. Oops. Alrighty. Ooh, okay. We wouldn't want to have pets with some unsightly stain. I don't know. Give him brown shoes, I guess. So there he is. Yay. Yay. All right. Well, that won't do. I'll have to put it in the placement of the poster at some point. But, you know, that's the images. The images. Well, it'll have to work, you know? Them's the breaks. Okay. Huh? All right. Nobody's talkative tonight, or today, whatever. Oh, what was I going to do that was, I was going to do, well, let's see what I could do. The horror. Yes. Frogman. Oh, I already did all this. Yeah. Oh, crap. I don't need to do that either. Yeah, I guess that's it. I could talk about the Fantastic Four. Since I already did a video on it, but the latest spells bad news for Fantastic Four. So let's see here. Yeah. That should show it. So, oh, well, let me go ahead and. Okay. If it would scroll, there we go. I have to turn that up. Well, okay, it's not going to do it. All right, well, then it's there. Oh, well, I'll have to do this later then. So, I guess that's it for this strange and bizarre episode of Sunday Comics. But, well, you never know what you're going to get. Sometimes it's Blue Beetle, and sometimes it's me coloring pictures. But drew those, yes, at work in between all the bizarre stumbles and near falls, dumping coffee all over the place, having to mop the floor several times over. Oh boy, that's fun. Knocking down all kinds of things, different types of cappuccino flavoring powder. And oh man, it just went on and on and on.
and ultimately seemed to have lost my box cutter from St. Ranger. Yeah, that's gonna bother me all day. I mean, I'll look for it when I get back there, but odds are may not find it. You know, that's the problem with stuff like that. Yeah, it is. So, anywho, there we go. I'm running out of fuel. You know, I'm on fumes at this point from being up all night. So, I guess I'll bring this one to a close. So, hope you liked the little blue beetle story. I'll come up with something new for next week's Mr. Nailsin Sunday Comics. And oh damn, there was something else. And every now and then, yeah, I probably will like do either a drawing video or something of that nature, and or like this where I'm putting the color to it, all that kind of thing. Really need to start. I've done it on my locals page where I did tours of the different photo shops I did for primarily compound media and whatnot. And for the most part, I have just about most of them. The layers, I still have the files and whatnot, so it can it can show it somewhat being assembled and that sort of thing. So I could pick a couple of them and do that once in a while. That should be fun. And then of course Nailsin news and whatnot. Boy, the stories keep coming. There's plenty of them around. That would be a great subject matter for it. It's just it takes time to get to it because of work or whatnot. And then I'm kind of wondering, it'll be too old by then, but do it anyway, Plus, I drew a picture from one of those too. So pretty much already committed and we'll have to do it, So anyway, there we go. Good. I got an hour in. See, I was vamping until it went over into to the end of the hour. So yeah, there we go. This will bring it to a close. Sunday Comics, and I'll see you next week on this show with a new comic book story that I'll read for you, the people. Oh, great. So nothing works just like the thing would show. So let's try this. Kick me out of my own room. Who the hell do you think you are? Boy, the way the night was going, this shouldn't have come as a surprise. No, it shouldn't have. Oh, well, anyway, again, for reals this time, and I hope this plays. This is the end of the show.